Hey, my YouTube family and friends, this is Antoinette, and I am coming to you with a part 2 of the Pothos video. Okay, so listen, this plant kicked my tail. Both of them. I had to repot. I thought I was doing them a great favor, and I went to go, just change the pot now and give them some new soil and stuff. And then I found they were root bound, and they did not want to come out of those pots. And we was fighting. Like, I think they won technical knockout. They did. But, I was able to get up and get all the dirt off the floor and stuff and off the table. But let me tell you, this plant kicked my butt. I didn't even know it was so many of the vines that was on this plot. But I'm going to try and quickly tell you what I did. So I told you I didn't like the empty part of the vine. So I cut that off. Let me see if I can show you on this one. Yeah. So I cut it off, you see. And then I wound up having like a vine that was maybe like 5-6 feet long. So then I just started, oh, let me fix my little sign. And then I just started cutting, and this is what I did. Oh, wait a minute. This is what I did. And so all the blank ones, I just cut like this and just kept cutting and cutting them and putting them in the water. And then when I got to the leaves, then I started cutting them like this. Just follow me. So then I started cutting them like this. So then I would cut a leaf at the bottom off, and then I would stick it into either a plant or my water. Plant or my water. I would leave some leaves on at the top. Plant or the water. And so I wound up having all of this, guys. All of this. And I want to show you something so that if you're doing this, you don't make a mistake. Because my mom taught me this a long time ago. So I'm just going to show you. Okay, so when you're cutting the plants up, you have to remember the way in which the leaves grow. See, the leaves grow out this way. So you have to plant it with the leaf growing out that way and stick it in the water. Oop, it's not the water. I can't see y'all. And you stick it in the water that way so that your leaves will continue to come up when they're growing. Your plant, the leaves will come up that way. Otherwise, when you just cut and cut and cut, you might put some upside down. And it'll probably still root, but your leaves will coming out upside down or backwards or something. I never tried it, so I don't know how they'll do it, because I always remember to make sure the leaf stem part is coming out of the dirt or out of the water. Whew. Y'all, I am tired. I am not even playing. I did not anticipate all of that work. It was fully rooted. So I changed this pot and made this pot bigger. And what I did was I put both of them in the same pot because I thought I had a much bigger pot, but I didn't. So maybe this summer or something when it starts rooting real good, because I put a lot of cuttings in here. And then when it starts rooting and catching on real good and stuff before the fall, I'll probably do it over in a bigger pot. Yeah. And this one I'm going to let it grow so I can have a hanging pothos. And these, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'm just going to watch them grow. Watch them grow, watch them grow, watch them grow. Yeah, guys. So this is the part 2 to the first part of that pothos video. I hope that you enjoyed it and maybe even learned something from it. God bless you all. Remember to love someone. Give them a hug. Appreciate the small things. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you all, and see you next time. Bye-bye.